Good morning, everyone. I again welcome you all to Shri Rama Bharati Public School online classes. I, Gurpreet Kaur, welcome you all to your computer classes. Let's start with our today's topic. Today again we are going to start with chapter number 4, Keyboard Special Keys. In this we are going to learn about the keys of the keyboard. Previously we have learnt about alphabet keys, number keys and special keys. In special keys we have already learnt about tab key, spacebar key, enter key, backspace key, delete key and arrow keys. Now in today's class we are going to learn about the symbol keys and combination keys. We are going to learn about the symbol keys and combination keys. So let's start. First is the symbol keys. Symbol keys. A keyboard has many symbol keys present on it. Using these symbol keys, you can enter different symbols into a document. These symbols are divided into punctuation mark and mathematical signs. Punctuation marks and mathematical signs. On this keyboard, the keys with the yellow color. The keys with the yellow color are the mathematical signs, and the keys, these 5 keys with the blue color, are the punctuation marks. These keys are used for punctuation marks, and these yellow color keys are used for mathematical sign. Now we will learn that what are the punctuation marks and what are the mathematical signs. First is punctuation marks. These keys are used to enter the punctuation marks in a text document. These symbols are used while writing sentences and paragraphs. Use of punctuation marks makes the meaning clearer to the reader. By the use of punctuations, like punctuations we are using in English while writing the sentences, same like that we are using punctuations in computer while typing a document. So the examples of punctuation marks are full stop, comma, question mark, apostrophe s, inverted commas, exclamation sign and so on. These all are the punctuation marks. Basically these are used to make the to give the meaning to a sentence, to give a meaning to a sentence. That is it a question, is it an answer, or is it a name of somebody, like that we are using these punctuation marks. Next is the mathematical signs. These are the symbols that are used to make calculations. Some of the mathematical symbols are plus, minus, is equals to, less than, greater than, divide, percentage, brackets. These all comes under the mathematical signs. Basically these all signs are used to do the calculations, mathematical calculations. We have already seen these mathematical and punctuation marks in the keyboard. Now the next set of keys is combinational keys or combination keys. The meaning of combination is when we combine the two things. Combination means when we combine the two things. So here these are the keys that are used with combination with another key. These are the keys that are used with combination with another key. These are some special keys that are used only in combination with another key. That is why they are known as combination keys. Examples of combination keys means the keys that are used with another keys are shift key, control key and alt key. Shift key, control key and alt key. These combinational keys are all these combinational keys like shift key, control key and alt key. These are two in numbers. These are two in numbers. There are two shift keys, two control keys, and two alt keys on the keyboard. Now let's learn them one by one. First is the alternate key, or we can say alt key. This is the symbol. Alt is written on the alternate key. It is marked as alt on the keyboard. It is used with the combination of other keys to give commands to a computer. With the help of this, we are able to give the commands to a computer. If sometimes we don't want to use our mouse, or our mouse is not working properly, then what we can do? We can give that commands with the help of this alt key combination. With the help of this alt key combination. Example, like if we want to close a program, when we are using the mouse, what we will do? We will click on this cross mark on the top of the document or the program, then that document will be closed. But if our mouse is not working, or we don't want to use the mouse, then what we will do? We will simply press the alt key and F4 key together. We press alt plus F4 key combination and our program will be closed. Now what is F4? Basically on the topmost row of the keyboard, there are 12 function keys. There are 12 function keys that are written like F1, F2, F3. From F1 to F2, that are known as the function keys. So these are used for some specific task. Here we will use that F4 key with the alt key. With this combination, we are able to close a program without using a mouse. Now the next combinational key is the shift key. Basically this upward direction, this is the symbol of shift key. Here you are able to see that this is a symbol of shift key. That upward arrow is a symbol of shift key. It is always used along with another key. Shift key is always used with another key. This key cannot do anything on its own. Like without any other key combination, there is no use of shift key. With a single shift key, we are not able to do anything on a keyboard. It is always used with the combination. There are two shift keys on a keyboard. What is the use of the shift key? First use is it is used to type letters in capitals. Typing in capitals. Second is type punctuation marks or symbols present on the upper part of the numeric key. There are numeric keys above the alphabet keys. Alphabet keys के ऊपर numeric keys are there from 0 to 9. On that numeric key, some special symbols are there. For using that special symbols, for typing that special symbols that are punctuation marks and symbols, we are using the shift key combination. Like if we want to type capital letters, without switching on the caps lock को switch on किए बिना, if we want to type the capital letters, what we will do? We will press the shift key plus that alphabet which we want to type in capital. Like here we want to type A capital. Then what we will do? We will press shift key plus A. Then that letter should be typed capital. Automatically that letter should be typed capital in our document. And same like that, if we want to type symbol, that is on the number key, what we will do? We will press the shift key plus that number. Like here, if we press shift key and 2, number 2 key, what will appear? This symbol will appear because this symbol is there on number 2. There is this symbol on number 2. So when we press shift plus 2, then this symbol will be appear on our document. I hope it's clear the use of shift key. Last key is the control key. The last combinational key is the control key. This is the key. On that key CTRL is written. On that key CTRL is written. Control key is marked as CTRL on a keyboard. Like shift key, it is also used with the combination of other keys. Control key is also used with the combination of other keys. Without that, without any other combination, there is no use of control key. It is also used to give commands to a computer. It is also used to give commands to a computer. Like example, if we want to save a file on a computer, then what we will press? We will press the Control plus S key together. That is, the combination is CTRL plus S to save a file. Combination is CTRL plus S to save a file. Same like that, if we want to move the cursor to the beginning of a document, then we will press Control plus Home key combination. So we can say this Shift, Control and Alt keys are used with any other keys as a combination. So that is why these keys are known as combination keys. Hope it's clear. Today we have learnt about the combination keys and the symbol keys. After that, if you have any doubt, then come to the class, join our class and clarify your queries. With this, chapter number 4 is completed. If you have any doubts, then please join our next class and clarify your queries. Okay, bye bye everyone. Have a nice day.